Hello? Soo-hyun?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll get right to it. Wanna join our guild? Wouldn't being in our reserve roster give you more freedom than being an ambassador for my father's guild?
What's with all this guild talk all of a sudden?
We need one more founding member.
Are you asking me to join a guild that hasn't even been created yet? Jin-Ho, are you sure you weren't being scammed by some shady guy?
You'll be shocked to hear who the shady guy is. This is my cousin, Yoo Soo-hyun.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm looking at Sung Jin-Woo right now.
What are you talking about, Soo-hyun? You're the celebrity here.
She's an A-rank hunter?
But he's the hunter that vanished after ruining Lee Min-sung's press conference.
So, I'm guessing Jin-Ho explained everything to you already?
Yeah, he said you guys needed another founding member.
Joining our guild will cause quite a stir. Will you be okay with that?
Anything's better than getting mixed up with Yoo Jin-sung.
He's my older brother, sir.
Oh, the one who's kind of a nasty guy?
Seems he's made a name for himself already. So I'm hoping you're better than him. Mind taking a selfie with me so that I can post it?
Are you out of your mind? You wanted Summon Beasts to be recognized as members of a strike squad? This is complete and utter nonsense! This regulation change was put in place as soon as Sung Jin-Woo established his guild. If this isn't preferential treatment, then I don't know what is!
Yes, it is preferential treatment. Say you have the option of deploying 20 A ranks, or Sung Jin-Woo himself. If you could only choose one to close a dungeon break, which would you choose?
That matter is unrelated to...
Senator Nam Junuk, I hear you recently moved to a new apartment building near the Hunters Guild. I'm sure everyone else in the country with sufficient means wants to do the same. Move somewhere safe. Guilds around the world want to get their hands on Mr. Sung. Do you really think he'll want to remain here in Korea, keeping us safe, if we're unwilling to compromise with him? Let me ask you more bluntly. Do you want him to move to America, like Hwang Dong-soo? If this type of preferential treatment seems unreasonable to you, I ask you to think about who will be left. To save your life, when another S-rank gate appears here in Korea.
Over here, Mr. Sung! Please, look this way!
You're about to go on Ajin Guild's first raid. How do you feel right now?
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yoo Soo-hyun?
Mr. Sung. Mr. Woo, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened?
We have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful of what gets posted on social media from now on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work.
Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of strike squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today?
Will you be okay, Mr. Woo?
Pardon?
Let's go. Time to warm up. It's no use. Take this. Lightning Blitz. White flames. the end! Lightning Blitz! This is the end!
That's it!
Too slow.
Can't spell that.
I'll shred you! Time for a counterattack. Time to warm up. This is the end! Time to warm up. Take this! Time for a kick. It's no use! Your attack won't work! Take this! This is the end! Take this! Your attack won't work! I'll end this! Take this! Too slow. That's it!
Can't spell that.
I'll shred you! Arise.
What on earth? From where I'm standing, everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? How can there be anything more?
So, let's try. Let's try. Take this! Lightning Blitz! It's over! Your attack won't work!
That's it!
I'll end this! Leave it to me. Take this!
Can't spell that.
You can't avoid it! Your attack won't work! Time for a counterattack. Too slow. This is the end! Take this! I see it all. It's no use! Take this! Time for a counterattack. I'll shred you! I still have a long way to go. Now, let's get started. Let's try. Time for a counterattack. Lightning Blitz! This is the end! I see it all too slow. Take this! Lightning Blitz! It's over! This is the end! Time for an opening! That's it! Take this! I'll end this! I see it all. It's no use! Arise. It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow. Take this! It's no use! That's it! I'll end this! Tearing through! Take this! It's over! This is the end! Take this! I see it all. Too slow. White flames! That's it! An opening!
Naga are about an A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys! Keep mining those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
I still have a long way to go. Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows would make me lose my touch. Let's go.
He's not in there.
You can't avoid me! This is the end! I see it all. Too slow. Lightning blitz. It's over.
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
Alright.
That's one of Sung Jin-Woo's summoned beasts!
You mean he already cleared that A-ring gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years, Mr. Wu. However, after hearing your report, I understand why even a veteran hunter like you found it overwhelming.
What I witnessed wasn't a raid, sir. It was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu. Go get some rest.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out, then cleared the dungeon. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The hunters of Korea, no, hunters all over the world are about to see the tides turn.
Time for a counterattack.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster.
It's already been several months since Mr. Goto passed away. I know they're in the past. They're gone. But sometimes I do miss the days when he led the Blade Guild. Tawata, don't you miss those days more than I do?
No. You're leading the guild very well, Mr. Sugimoto. Besides, only fools cling to someone who's already gone.
Is that so? You know, I had this thought. Jeju Island taught us one thing. Hubris invites disaster. There's a chance an S-rank gate could appear in Japan, too. If that happens, Japan's lost 7 S-ranks overseas, and I'm not sure we'll be able to handle it.
No, we wouldn't go down easy. Mr. Sugimoto, stop worrying so much. Oh, it's time. I'm gonna head to the gate. Shut your mouth and follow me. Is that all you got? The enemy. Don't get in my way. anymore.
油断したな。これでどうだ。よし、じゃあ一丁やるか。
Do any Shimizu, Kenzo, Tatsumi, Ishida, Kei, and Izawa. They were annoying, but they were still my team. And Mr. Goto. Once my idol, fallen to a money-grubbing traitor. This raid would have been a lot easier if they were still around. But I can't let myself be carried away by the ghosts of the past. I never want to go through something like that again. So, I have to protect those who are left. I never fail. It's clear that we're dealing with more gates than we used to. To show that the Blade Guild is still going strong, we refuse to decrease the number of raids we take on. It can't be helped. I'll handle the task at hand first. Meet my blade. It's the enemy. Is that all you've got? Don't get in my way. Block if you can.
I cannot fail. This might hurt touch. Brace yourself.
油断したな。行くぞ。今だ。
Seriously? Rack on. I'll show you. Don't get in my way. Mr. Sugimoto, what brings you here?
Tawata, something's happened.
You came all the way here just to say that? Mr. Sugimoto, you...
An S-rank gate.
What?
An S-rank gate appeared in Japan.
That can't be.
I received a call from the Hunters Association. I think we should go there together.
Right. Let's show them that the Blade Guild is still strong. Well, what'd you expect?
I wonder how Gino's holding up by himself. It's nice having a motivated vice guild master, but we should definitely hire more people. Why are you running away from me? What are you doing in my office?
I left my car in your parking lot. Do you happen to be free right now? I ask because Min Byung-gu wanted me to relay a message to you. It's about the power you possess. I heard a voice that day.
Please tell him. Please tell him to be careful. Someone
pulled me out of an endless darkness. But what came back wasn't me. I was conscious and I knew who I was, but my mind wasn't my own. I wanted only to serve him. But what scared me is I was so happy to do it.
What do you mean?
His powers are more terrifying than he thinks. He needs to know what he's capable of. Remember, if he learns to control more than shadows, his army will be...
So, let's try. Let's try.
I'll shred you! This is the end!
I see it.
Too slow. Escape is impossible.
Take this, tearing through.
This is the end!
Time for a kill. An opening. Lightning blitz. I see it all.
Too slow.
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid it!
Good enough.
An opening. Lightning blitz. I wonder if what she said is true. Either way, I need to figure out the source of my powers. At this point, it's more important than getting stronger.
This reminds me of the days we used to raid C-rank dungeons, sir.
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Your shadow soldiers can move on their own, so why not just go about your business and let them do all the work?
I can't do that. I get less experience points the farther away I am, and there's no telling what these guys will do when I'm not looking.
By the way, how's your sister doing? She's been through a lot.
The doctor said she just needs some rest. My most trustworthy shadow is looking after her, so she should be safe. Come to think of it, I should check up on her. Level 2 effect, shared senses. You may perceive the senses of a preserved shadow soldier. What's Gina up to?
Your Majesty, you must uphold your honor as the great king of our country! Your Majesty! I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Gina is fast asleep. So this is why Beru started talking like that. Does he like historical dramas? I should also check in on the others.
Sir, did you doze off for a second?
No. I should apologize for that. Maybe I can buy her dinner or something.
By the way, sir, did you hear the news? An S-rank gate spawned in Shinjuku, Japan. There's going to be a dungeon break in 3 days. I heard they've been recruiting hunters from all over the world. Have they contacted you yet, sir?
Has it already been that long since it spawned? Yeah, I got a call, but I'm still thinking it over. I have other things going on. An invitation from the system itself. I wonder what kind of answers I'll find in here. What exactly are you? Don't you think it's about time you told me? Well, there's only a day left. I'll find out the truth soon enough. If you're done eating, let's go. We have work to do.
Yes, sir.
That was nothing. I'm off.
Jinwoo, I don't have to worry about you, do I?
Of course not. I just have somewhere to be today. I'll be back, Mom.
This area is off limits, sir. Sung Jin-Woo?
How long has it been since this gate spawned?
3 days.
I've been played. I can't believe it's been 3 days already. So hunters have already gone in?
Yes, about 2 hours ago.
This raid has to be called off, now!
What? But the manometer says it's C rank.
The strike squad is in danger. If we don't stop the raid, everyone will die.
Everyone will die? What do you mean?
I'll go in and bring the squad back out.
Is this the boss's lair? I want the doors open.
What should we do? None of our spells even scratch the surface.
It's a trap.
Holy crap, that scared me!
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, isn't he Sung Jin-Woo?
You're right! The S-rank hunter Sung Jin-Woo!
Terrible dangers lie beyond those doors. I'll take it from here. You can head back. It's locked. Is it because of a spell? So this is why I needed a key.
Whoa, what the? How did he open those doors?
Mr. Sung, we bought the entry permit for this dungeon. You have no right to tell us to leave.
Then I won't stop you. You can go in if you really want to.
Then I'll go.
There's going to be a lot more of that in there. Do you still want to keep going? Listen up, everyone. I need you all to leave and contact the Hunters Association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. This is where it all began. I'm finally back. But I'm different now, and I can feel in my bones that these statues aren't magic beasts. They're not even alive. They're just puppets. Only one thing in this room is radiating mana. So you're the one in control.
I see you have finally made it this far.
I guess those so-called commandments never meant anything.
Oh, they did mean something. But they're not important anymore.
Are you the one who called me here?
Yes.
Are you a magic beast?
You're asking the wrong questions. Instead of asking who I am, you should be asking who you are. Now this shall be your final test. If you're still standing by the end, I'll tell you everything. That will be my reward to you.
Come forth.
That won't do. This is a test. And you're the one I wish to assess. I don't care about your soldier's abilities.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't know you were dealing me with a stacked hand here. Let's do it. Time to warm up. Time for a counter. Too slow. Take this. This is the end. Lightning blitz. I see it all. It's no use. Take this. This is the end. You can't avoid it. White flames. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Lightning blitz. Leave it to me. Take this. I see it all. An opening. This is the end. Time for a counterattack. Let's speed up. Take this. It's over. Now end this! Take this! This will be your grave! I still have a long way to go. I'll end this quickly. This will really help me grow. I see it all.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack.
This is the end!
The test isn't over yet.
Lightning blitz! I'll shred you! Take this! This is the end! Your attack won't work! Tearing through! Take this! This is the end! Take this! I'll end this! Well, I can still use my inventory. In that case, I guess I'll do this with my strength alone. Lightning blitz! This is the end! Your attack won't work! This is the end! Enough with it. This will be your grave! Take this! Lightning blitz! This is the end! Your attack won't work! It's over! Time for a counterattack. That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you've grown.
The statues looked like they were teleporting before, but now I can see them move. Each one is poetry in motion. But I can do this!
Truly impressive growth. But it's still too early for this test to end. All right, it's time to worship God.
I need to hunt efficiently. This will really help me grow. I see it all. Too slow. Lightning blitz! I'll shred you! This is the end! Time for a count. It's no use! I see it all. Your attack won't work! Tearing through! Time for a counter. An opening! Take this! I see it all. It's over! This is the end! Time for a counterattack. It's no use. Take this. This is the end. Enough. Take this. I see it all. Too slow. Take this. I'll end this. This will be your grave. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. This is the end. Lightning blitz. I see it all. White flames. Arise. They just keep coming. It's too late to dodge. In that case. Commander's touch! That was close. I can't survive a direct hit, even at my current level. I have to get rid of that guy first! This is the end! It's over!
Let's go there!
I'll end this! I see it all. An opening! This is the end! Time to warm up. Commander's authority! Mutilation! The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it, I'll use brute force! I still have a long way to go.
Why hasn't the Hunters Association said anything yet? An S-rank gate has spawned in the heart of Tokyo, and you're telling me the Hunters Association doesn't have any countermeasures in place? Tell us the truth! What if a dungeon break occurs? What then?
Even S-rank hunters aren't enough to clear S-rank gates. National-level hunters, on the other hand...
Pessimistic remarks won't help the situation either. We need to be discussing concrete plans. How about we hire Thomas Andre?
You think this country still has the funds to recruit someone like that? Besides, there are only a handful of countries that will be willing to send us hunters now.
There's one option. An S-rank with no national loyalty. He'll work for anyone who pays. The barrier specialist, Yuri Orlov. I plan on hiring him for this mission.
I am Yuri Orlov. You already know that people call me the best support-type hunter in the world. I had a chance to look over the files the Blade Guild sent me, and I've got to say, it was smart of you to evacuate all the citizens. However, it seems you lack manpower. I hear that Japan can only send 6 S-ranks on this mission. Is that true?
Yes. 1 S-rank from each smaller guild must stay behind to take care of all the A-rank gates that have appeared across Japan. The same goes for our guild. The 3 of us are going to participate in the raid while 1 S-rank hunter stays behind.
No, that won't do! How do you expect to protect your country with that plan? I'm gonna need 3.6 billion. That's gonna be 10 million a day. Hire me at that rate, and I'll hold back the gate for as long as you want.
10 million a day?
3.6 billion to save your country. I'm not asking for 36 trillion here. Thomas Andre would. So what'll it be? Become national heroes for 10 million a day? Or give up on Japan to save a bit of cash? You really think you can afford to be picking and choosing right now? You should be down on your hands and knees licking my boots.
Sounds to me like you're pretty confident about your skills.
Of course I am. I'm a greater boon than 1,000 of those losers standing behind you. So what is there to think about? I'll block off that S-rank gate for you, and as a bonus, save your buddies' lives. So, how does that sound? It's an enticing offer, no?
Thank you for demonstrating your abilities. However, I'm not sure if our government will sign off on your asking price. Is trusting this guy our best bet? Actually, I take that back.
It's your Orlov!
Over here! Look this way, please!
Mr. Orlov, how do you plan on blocking off the gate?
With the same strategy I use every time. I draw a huge magic circle around the gate and pour my mana into it. Easy peasy. Whatever is inside won't be able to get out.
Does that mean you're capable of blocking off an S-rank gate all by yourself?
The public isn't quite on board with the idea. What would you like to say to all the skeptics out there?
It's impossible for me to sustain a barrier on my own. However, my mana circle can draw mana from its surroundings. So, if large quantities of mana crystals are set up around Tokyo, my magic circle will absorb their mana. Basically, it's like starting up a car. Once I get the barrier up and running, it will slowly transform into a sturdy wall by sucking up more mana. I'm going to save your lives, so just make sure you remember that.
This contract stipulates that we will give up the rights to the Essence Stone on Jeju Island.
But why?
Because in return, we'd like to hire Mr. Sung Jin-Woo.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's not an affiliate of the Hunters Association.
I'm aware of that. However, we can't get in touch with him without the help of the Korean Hunters Association. I'm not asking you to put in a good word for me. All I ask is that you give me a chance to negotiate with him.
I can't believe they're willing to give up such an astronomical amount of money just for a chance to talk to him. Are they lacking the power to tackle an S-rank gate now that Goto Ryuji's gone? This isn't a bad offer, considering Sung Jin-Woo's performance record, but I'd like to discuss this matter without the interpreters.
You know Japanese?
My father ran a small business in Japan when I was young. Chairman Matsumoto, if this is another ploy, I suggest you stop now.
What do you mean by that?
I've heard rumors that the Blade Guild has cut ties with you.
How did you?
The Blade Guild rejected funding from the Japanese Hunters Association, and only accepted funding from government subsidies. All of them used to be at your beck and call. Because of Goto Ryuji, you were able to rally all the S-ranks when you needed to. But no more. The power vacuum left by the Blade Guild's losses has led to infighting between guilds. And the Hunters Association can't help. Isn't that right? If this gate isn't properly blocked off, you will have to take full responsibility, Mr. Matsumoto. Goto Ryuji represented Japan, despite his culpability in your schemes. Without your scapegoat, the Blade's downfall, the mismanaged conflicts between the Japanese guilds, and the sacrifices that were made will fall on your shoulders alone.
What's this?
A camera that was connected to your receiver. It belonged to Goto's team. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? You think you're negotiating with essence stones? If this information becomes public, the people of Japan will have to deal with the consequences of your crooked schemes. However, I'm not cold-hearted enough to do something so cruel. I wouldn't want an entire country, no, all of Asia, to be hurt because of one selfish man. You'll have to thank Mr. Sung Jin-Woo for this one.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu?
What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir. The Hunters Guild is on standby to raid.
And they're 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both agreed to participate in the raid.
Put in an emergency request with the Hunters Guild. What the hell are you up to, Sung Jin-Woo? I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
Impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I am the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? Impressive. Truly impressive. You're exceeding my expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
Take this. Too slow. Take this. This is the end. This is the end. Take this. It's over. What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before. Time for a counterattack.
The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. Oh my god, look at all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. And shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerged from Death's embrace and stormed the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the Monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sung Jin-Woo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sung Jin-Woo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did that magic beast just talk?
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
King? Sung Jin-Woo. What's he doing over there?
Strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing the king's rebirth. Provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out!
Sturdier than I thought.
They're resistant to physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Mr. Troy! My provocation skills don't work on them!
My psychokinetic spells don't have any effect either!
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jin-Woo up. Has he been hypnotized? Well, whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up!
How dare you disturb the king in his slumber!
Miss Cha, we'll take care of these. Just wake Jin-Woo up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
We had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes, where have I seen them? Baran, the Demon King? What's Baran doing here? Since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
Indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design. There you go. Just like that. it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sung Jin-Woo. It's the only way.
The shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin-Woo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right. I'll give you a chance. Today, one of the great monarchs will descend upon this world. And you get the chance to witness this glorious event. However, all of your little human friends shall die right here, right now.
Not on my watch. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. This is the end! I'll end this! I'll shred you! Leave it to me. Take that! Lightning Blitz! An opening! This is the end! This is the end! It's over!
Seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you here instead of him? And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This Black Heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Monarch of Shadows, how could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the?
The statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now!
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. But you still tried to kill me.
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
Oh! I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me,
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
and I'll take it apart! He's denied me access!
You know. I once thought to myself, I'll swallow the system whole. But it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! I predict. No. Prophesize. That when the pillars of fire reach the skies, you will meet your destined demise.
So be it. That was nothing.
There they come! I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up! What in the world happened inside that C-rank gate?
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around long enough to tell me everything.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action today. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage had a dungeon break occurred. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this dungeon all by yourself?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters died. I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild and the surveillance team.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter takes action. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the results are quite tragic nonetheless. Mr. Sung, how did you know there was a double dungeon here?
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at that message?
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't get my head around this guy.
Are you alright, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course I'm... No, maybe I'm a bit... tired.
Mr. Sung!
A hospital?
Sir!
Gino? What happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days straight!
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Yes, and I've been worried sick!
3 whole days? Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess I haven't taken a break in a while. More importantly, what was the deal with that war the architect showed me? Hold on. Jino, give me an update.
An update? On what?
The S-rank gate in Japan. What happened to it?
Well...
Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come at me! Beasts common and measly A-rank gates. Who would have thought? You pipsqueaks think you can break through my barrier?
Sir, the raid was a failure.
Mr. Sung? He's not moving at all. How can I wake him up? I have to get near him first.
Sword dance!
There you go. Just like that. Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
No. I have to keep going. Shall we start? Get ready.
Weak point detected! A light breaking through the clouds!
Faster! Faster!
An opportunity!
油断したな。行くぞ。遅いな。よし、じゃあ一丁やるか。必要なの俺はまだ立っている。
Target located! This is the end! Sword of Light! Successful prediction.
Faster!
Stronger!
Chance!
油断したな。やったな。
I can handle this.
Dodge my attack, huh? Not bad. A shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin-Woo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him. Mission complete. We're flying over the city of Tokyo. Even from this distance, we can see that the city is in ruins.
And that's like Papa seen hell on Earth. It remains to be seen whether the hunters can contain this.
At this rate, this gate could endanger all of Asia, just as the one on Jeju Island did. I have to hurry.
Don't go. Don't go, Jinwoo.
What do you mean?
You're going to try and help.
No, I'm not. I've overworked myself lately, so I'm gonna take a long break. Don't worry. Beru.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, my king.
You were supposed to watch Gina, not more soap operas. I can tell. Anyway, how has she been?
She doesn't do much besides sleep, my king.
She must be really shaken up. After my first raid 4 years ago, she's never tried to stop me. What should I do? Huh? What business do you have with me, Chairman Yu?
Hello, Mr. Sung. As you already know, I'm Yu Myung-han, the chairman of Yujin Construction. I'm not so arrogant that I think everything can be bought with money. Especially when it comes to dealing with an S-rank hunter. So please, think of this as a simple gift to represent the seriousness of this matter.
So he's basically saying that what we're about to discuss can't leave this room. I don't think he's here to get me to join his guild. What exactly do you want from me?
Well, to be honest, I suffer from the same illness as your mother.
Does Jino know about this?
Aside from my doctor, only my wife and secretary know. 3 people in total.
I guess that makes me the 4th.
Indeed. I've searched everywhere for the cure, and only one person has ever been freed from this affliction. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this person happens to be your mother. What I want from you, Mr. Sung, is the truth. If you help me, I swear, I will never forget your kindness.
This is devastating.
They're destroying buildings, uprooting trees. They're not just here to fight, but to destroy life as we know it. And to make matters worse, they eat humans.
Then will we also be?
We're safe as long as we don't attack first and stay out of reach. That intel's solid. We've gotten a lot of data. The real problem is that big guy over there. The other giants are spread out, but the largest is guarding the gate. Is it guarding the gate? Or is it waiting for someone? My guess is as good as yours.
This is just my opinion, but I feel like that thing isn't alive. Sure, it's breathing and moving, but its movements are robotic, like they've been programmed.
A robot? I wish. At least then we'd be able to shut them down. Only 2 of the 31 total giants have been killed. The dungeon broke how many days ago?
It's been 2 days now.
Let's just hope we can contain it before the whole island's rubble.
What? You're going to Japan? Haven't you seen the news? The Jeju Island raid doesn't even compare! I've never seen such massive magic beasts in my life, sir!
If I succeed, people around the world will recognize the name of our guild.
But...
Usually, Jino has faith in whatever I decide. Well, the damage did look serious.
All right then. I'll go with you, sir.
What?
The Red Gate incident, the Jeju Island raid, and most recently, the Double Dungeon incident. What do all of these events have in common?
Beats me.
It's that I'm nowhere to be seen, sir. The only thing I can be proud of is that I'm on your team. I'm embarrassed to say this, but you give me bragging rights, sir.
I didn't expect to hear that from the son of a business tycoon.
So I want to follow you wherever you go. Please take me with you.
You weren't on board a minute ago. You do remember where I said I'm going, right?
I trust you, sir. I'll be safe as long as you are.
I was just messing with you. Why would I go to Japan at a time like this?
Sir?
You can head home now. Good work today.
Sir!
I couldn't use my shadow soldiers, but I'm over level 100, and the architect was just as strong. Which means there's still more powerful creatures out there. It's a big world. Of course there are things stronger than me. I should stop thinking that I'm the only one who can solve problems. I'm not a hero. I'm home.
Jinwoo, you haven't had dinner yet, right?
My choice. What about Gina?
She said she's not hungry.
That's right. I need to say that. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I can't help you.
Then, how did your mother make a full recovery?
Chairman Yu, if I knew the cure and wanted to profit off of it, why would I have kept my mouth shut all this time?
I understand what you're saying.
All right then. Goodbye. He's Jino's father, though. But I don't know him very well. He might be lying about being sick. There's no telling what kind of person he is. Or what he's got up his sleeve. The holy water of life. There's only so much left. I have to use it wisely. His offer was tempting, but I didn't feel convinced. If I had to decide right now between all of the options in front of me, I'd choose.
What a mess. The world's really falling apart. And S-rank gates appeared in America, too. I recall when Korea faced its first S-rank gate. We lost Jun-suk and... well, it's one of those things that'll stay with me forever. Let's have some fun. I'll take care of them, one by one. You're my target. Strike! Speed is like you cannot fail. They're a little tough, yeah? What about that? Might hurt a touch. I am fury to spare. First time. Be careful of the tiger. Enemy located. I will hold you accountable with all of my strength. I am unavoidable. First time. Dodge it. If you can! Damn it! Keep your head down, Byung-gu! Byung-gu, are you okay? What about Unsuk? Save him! You're the healer! It's not working at all! What? Cho Unsuk. Hey, open your eyes. I think it was quick.
If only I had been more aware!
This is why I fight. Just thinking about it hurts my head. An S-rank gate. I just hope there won't be too many casualties. Losing someone close hurts more than words can express. Okay, head in the game. It's time to start being the guildmaster again.